Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you very much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a Clow general reading. We're going to be taking a look at the energies that Kali, the goddess Kali, wants us to be aware of, and or what to watch out for and what to open and to receive, or to take a look at certain issues or energies that may be troubling the collective, and finding the strength within the primordial power to overcome and achieve. So with that said, let's get right in. I am using the Kali Oracle to begin to see the energies that she wishes for us to be aware of or to take notice of. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, evening, night, or morning, depending when you click on this video. This is a timeless reading, and please take what resonates. All right, what do we have here? Bhadra Kali. I believe I have gotten this card before. It's definitely an energy of tapping into your inner power, or at least addressing your inner power and kind of taking hold of it. I am going to pull one more card though, since I've kind of had an energy about this. Let me get one more. Kali, let me get one more. All right, and then we have Smashana, another form of Kali. So, okay, first I'm going to call that there's a lot of red in this energy. So this is a very heavily root chakra energy that I'm picking up. Give me 1 second. A lot of you need to address or really take control of your root chakra energy. Give me 1 more second. Somebody's aura is really intense. I will say that. For some of you, you could also be coming into your spiritual awakening, or you're about to evolve more into your spiritual awakening. I'm like being told you are being taken to the next level. So as you are going through the next level, there is definitely going to be a lot of intensities going around you. I do kind of sense there is going to be a test going on for the collective to see if you can handle the next level that is to come. I feel like doing a little bit of a read about the Smashana card. So give me 1 second. Smashana Kali is fierce. Her presence indicates radical divine intervention. It may at first be experienced as a shock and some form of upheaval. Yeah, again, picking up on that energy of being taken to the next level. She dwells in the taboo lands of the cremation grounds. Here is the teaching that divine timing must prevail, and sometimes certain involvements or circumstances must end. We cannot control the workings of destiny, but we can choose how we respond to the essential endings of a chapter in our lives. Smashana can appear when we are in difficult times due to the loss of a loved one or the failure of something we had counted on, or even more subtle, in our experiences of an ending we cannot link to an external event. Her presence is an indication that life as you have known it, will change radically. This can be a welcome release from difficult times and prolonged cycles of suffering. Smashana is not quiet and subdued in the cremation grounds. She is wild and vital. She brings energy and aliveness to situations where they would otherwise be none. So, yeah, I'm kind of picking up there's going to be an upheaval for a lot of you guys, or you're being introduced into that upheaval. And it is up to you if you want to decide if you want to flow with it or you want to work against it. I am going to take a look at the Bhadra Kali 1 second. Bhadra Kali, or wish-fulfilling Kali, is an all-suspicious and gentle form of Kali Ma. She is Kailani Kalyani, who gives peace and happiness. She is the giver of windfalls and blessings. She appears when a gentle way will best accomplish what is needed. Sometimes we are drawn to Kali because we need her ferocity. Sometimes what we learn as we cannot as excuse me, as we learn as we connect with her is that we deserve tenderness, sweetness and gentleness, and that we have been far too hard on ourselves for far too long. Bhadra Kali reminds us that we are strong enough to be gentle with ourselves. If we have been subconsciously sabotaging ourselves, she softly and deftly breaks the pattern. We no longer need to engage in unnecessary drama under a mistaken notion that it is necessary for growth. Sometimes the growth is in choosing to cultivate and apply the kindness, strength, and wisdom needed to disentangle and disengage from drama. It is about finding the inner strength to be true to ourselves in a moderate and peaceful state of being. Kali really wants us to, and I guess, how can I put this, spirit? Invoking the surrenderness of whatever chaotic changes that are happening and be more kind and gentle to yourself. She sees that for the collective. And I'm also kind of picking up on this energy. People have been wanting to change for the longest or trying to make the changes in whatever shape or form or whatever aspect in their life. But it seems to be a difficulty because I am kind of feeling like a lot of external forces, especially at the time that we're in right now. It's a lot of shifting and chaotic energy. And a lot of us are kind of getting lost in the chaos, even though for many of us, we, in a way, we have asked for change. We have asked for a better life. We had asked for a better, state of living. And when it comes to that, there has to be chaos involved. So it's like, don't feel too hard that maybe you felt like you bit off more than you can chew. But Kali is kind of here saying, like, no, this was needed. This was necessary. This upheaval in your life. It's kind of like, for some of you, you may have made some drastic changes and you're questioning yourself if you had done the right thing. Especially with this Bhadra Kali, she is letting you know you have done the right thing because you're trying to be more kinder and understanding to yourself. You decided to break out of a pattern that you know was toxic, that you know wasn't good for you, that you know it wasn't going to be good for your well-being or your health or your happiness. You decided to take whatever necessary steps to invoke these changes in your life and be ridden from them. I am going to pull a Clow card to see what the Clow has to say about this. You have to trust the process that's going on in your life. And it's definitely a theme that I have been kind of picking up on my channel for a while. Trusting the process. Even though it's dark and chaotic, you have to, during these times, you have to be calm and gentle and understanding with yourself that this is a process that I am going through. It is not going to be permanent. And I know I will be a better version of myself once I get through this change or whatever is happening in the world. I invoked the change and now I'm flowing with the change. All right, do I take this? Okay, Spirit wants me to take this in reverse. Interesting. So for the Clow, I have the voice card here. When I usually get the Clow cards, mainly they're upright. But for today specifically, I'm being told to take this in reverse. This is about also, Spirit, help me with the word. Thank you. This is about an upheaval and elevation of your throat chakra. When we talk about the throat chakra, it's not only about speaking and communication. It is also the chakra when it comes to your authenticity and your authentic power. And this voice card being in reverse means that in some time ago, in the past, you have lost the power of your voice, or you were disconnected from your voice so that you can basically get along to get along. And in doing so, you have realized that you have robbed yourself from your power, from your boundaries, from your authenticity. And now that you're coming into a place where you're trying to find it back again, you feel like, hold on, Spirit, how do you want me to say this? You feel that in order for you to regain your voice back, you have to break other people's hearts and such. Now, I'm going to say this. If this is the case and you feel bad that you have to bring your voice into power again, I would say not feel bad, because the people who were around you, and I'm kind of getting the sense for a lot of you realizing this, the people that were around you were taking advantage of your voiceless energy, of your authenticity, of your power. They wanted it to be subdued. They wanted to be submerged. So that way they feel good that you agree with them or that you were with them. As long as they knew that you did not have the power to speak up and speak out, they felt comfortable and in power over you. But I do see with the Bhadra Kali and the Smashana that you are allowing yourself, that you are forgiving yourself more, I would say, of the energy and the time of people that have robbed you of your inner voice and of your inner power. You have forgiven those energies, and because of that, you are not regaining, excuse me, you are regaining that strength in your throat chakra once more. You are understanding the power that is within you and that you speak out of. And you are understanding that you cannot be silenced anymore, and that you will not be silenced anymore. That what you have to say is of power, is of truth. And for some of you, what you say is also comes into divine law. Like for a lot of you, hold on. I'm also looking at this card, and like she has this like choker with this orange stone in it. Like you're understanding that the combination of your throat chakra and the sacral, you can manifest anything that you want, or that you're in the manifestation of creation. If that makes any sense. Sorry, brain, get it together. No, but you're understanding that the words you speak does manifest energy into your life. Whatever you say or whatever you speak out, something happens or something appears. And you're realizing that you have had this power all along, and that you are not going to allow yourself to be quiet. You are going to be using your voice to call in the energies that you deserve. You are going to be using your voice for the energies to break you free. You are using these divine energies that have been given to you to do what is right by you and by the world. I do see with this combination, a lot of you are going to be a lot of speakers. They'll be talking about whatever experiences you had to endure in order to educate others, or at least bring awareness to certain situations so that other people can watch out for, or at least to be aware and to take action into whatever situation that you're speaking out of. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Actually, let me bring this down here so I have more room. For some reason, I was getting this energy that a lot of you could become preachers of some sort. Okay, let me get two more spirits. Too many. Okay, we got cups, we got wands, and then we have pentacles. So, first card that we have is the Two of Cups. This is a reestablishment and a reconnection to your inner power, to your inner voice, to your inner guidance, to the masculine and the feminine. This is new. This is you bringing balance and restoration to whatever energies that have been feeling unequal back to feeling equal into your lives. Take what resonates. It doesn't have to be, gender specific, but this is an energy of you giving more balance to your feminine or more balance to your masculine, especially when it comes to the voice card. You want to make sure that whatever you speak, that it is in sync with your mind and heart. Considering that the throat chakra is in the by your neck. So between the heart and the mind, you have to make sure that everything is balanced. The heart is emotions and feelings. The mind is, the logic and the practical. But also it can be of intuitive guidance. So you want to make sure that the energies that you're speaking out, especially when it comes to your truth and your experience, that everything is in balance and it is in harmony. You don't want to make sure that when you're speaking out on something, you are going to feel, what's that word I'm looking for? Anxious, or having the trembles in your throat. Or like sometimes I'm kind of picking up on that energy where you feel like if you speak out on something, like barbed wire comes around your throat and it prevents you from speaking. That I will also say that that is a blockage. It was I believe like almost a year ago, I had done a Kali reading, kind of picking up on that energy as well, where if you feel like your throat is being blocked or strangled or is painful when you speak, it is because it is a blockage that either someone has put on you or, unintentionally you have put on yourself. But I'm kind of getting more in this situation. It's the energy of both, especially when it comes to social constructs or the certain situations where you had to kind of keep your mouth shut. But I see now you're like, I'm not allowing this anymore. In order for me to go to the next level, and wherever I want to be or call out for, I have to use my voice. I have to use my throat chakra to speak these things out. Okay. Now, next I have is the Page of Wands. Now, this is you gaining that energy and starting to understand that there is a lot of work that needs to be done within you, but you are ready for it. You are also seeing there's going to be a lot of opportunities and chances for you to speak out on whatever truth or energy that you wish to speak of. I also see with this Page of Wands here that the divine is going to be moving you into certain environments where you will be given the energy and the safety of feeling comfortable within yourself to start learning how to speak your truth once more or once again. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. This is also for many of you that could have been claiming back that throat chakra energy, that now you're being elevated or leveled up to the next area in your life, where with this page of wands, this is an energy of unfamiliar territory. You are, unsure maybe what direction to take or what's going to happen in this new realm or in this new land, but you are not afraid of it because now you are in tune with your power, with your inner divine power or your inner divine authority. Now, next, I have is the Five of Pentacles. This is you leaving this energy of lack. Also, I'm seeing this energy where you give voice to the voiceless, including yourself. It's kind of like for a lot of you, again, you could be picking up on the energies of becoming advocates and speaking about those who have felt forgotten and just basically, yeah, thrown into the gutter on whatever situation. Maybe for some of you, you're speaking out on homelessness. For some of you, you're going to be speaking out on things where society does not want to see these energies, but you will bring it to attention. This is for some of you speaking out on energies where people have been treated wrongly or unfairly. I do sense like for some of you, it's the justice system, and you're going to be giving voice to those who are innocent but are being punished still. Like you're giving voice to those who have been punished, who have been forgotten, who have been thrown in the gutter, who have been viewed as less. You are giving power to them by using your voice. And, of course, this is definitely going to take like time and patience and practice to speak your mind and call out these issues and energies. But I am picking up definitely that whatever you decide to do, it's going to help so many people out of this Five of Pentacles energy where they don't feel like they have been forgotten or alone within this world, that they finally have someone that understands their energy and speaks out for them. Because you may have felt being in this energy once before, or you were in this energy before, in the Five of Pentacles, where you have felt you did not matter. Whatever efforts or energies that you have put in, it was never enough. But you are going to be the voice of hope for a lot of people. And that's why a lot of you are ready to take this next level. And then last, I have the Hanged Man energy. So with this is you kind of surrendering to divine's will and basically combining your will with divine's will and allowing whatever divine energies to come in to take over while you're busy working on, how can I put this? You're allowing these divine energies to take over while you continue working and healing on your inner power and your self-worth. And I also see with this hangman energy, you will be an example for a lot of people to do if they feel lost or voiceless within this world. It's kind of like you're surrendering yourself into becoming the example for others to see, for others to kind of take on and practice. And you're understanding, like, the position or the power that I was put in, which was a lot of unfairness, uneasiness, difficult situations. But I understand that the Lord or God or your divine team had to put me through this situation so others can learn and take notice or take notes on what to do, on how to overcome these situations. So you're understanding, like, whatever sacrifices or difficult energies that you have endured will not be in vain. I'm going to pull some extra cards. Let me get the Page of Wands. All right, beautiful. With the Page of Wands, I have the Ten of Cups here. This is also you, as you are leveling up, you are going to be moving into lands where you're going to be able to share the wealth and the happiness and the stability with many others. Like, you guys are going to be celebrating under the stars. Oh, hold on. Spirit is saying like all of the stars that you see here are all of your ancestors and guides, guardian angels or archangels, and God watching you be successful in reclaiming your power and your authenticity back into your life, and using that power not only to help yourself, but to bring happiness and clarity and truth to others so that they can also celebrate being in that energy with you or within them as well. Let me get for the Five of Pentacles. We do have a bit of Pisces energy going on here. You could be a Pisces, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or a Pisces might be helping you. Oh, I'm also being told, especially for Pisces, they're all about the throat chakra along with the crown, but specifically throat chakra as well, to work with the energies of what's it called, aquamarine. Sorry, that is a big Pisces energy stone. You might want to be working with that to heal your throat chakra. Five of Pentacles. And I think also because when I was picking up earlier about someone having a powerful aura, it is because you have a powerful throat chakra. And it seems to have been subdued for quite some time. But I see you have been working on it and being more vocal about your power, about where you stand, about what you do. And that is bringing a lot of more energy and healing back into it. Five of Pentacles. All right, under the Five of Pentacles, I have the Three of Swords here. You are removing the swords out of a lot of people's mental and emotional state. You speaking out your truth, you speaking out your experience is going to bring healing to the masses, healing to the unknown, healing to the forgotten, healing to, like, what's that word I'm looking for? That's kind of like a messed up word. Sorry. Um, bringing bringing healing to those who feel that they were just expendables, or have been seen as limited value. You're going to bring so much healing to whoever has been hurt by whatever situation or circumstances that you too have gone through, but you have overcame. You're going to let the people know that healing is here, that healing is in reach. It is not an option. It is out there for you, but you must take the steps like I have in order to receive this healing. And let me get for the Hanged Man. Interesting. Let me put this back up here. So, with the Hanged Man, I have the Devil here. This is also you allowing yourself to surrender to divine of whatever control the darkness has had over you. You're basically like giving the devil to God's hands and be like, I'm going to let you reveal the energies to me that have been controlling me, that have subduing me, and have been stopping me from living in my authentic truth and in my divine power. And the devil here is going to reveal to you all of I will not say the devil, but I guess, yeah, in a way, God is going to have to force the devil, like, I don't know, subduing him and forcing him to show you the demonic forces that have been controlling you and have been keeping you subdued, and without being in your power. And a lot of you are going to realize that all these energies that have been around you, like, you're going to be in shock. Like, those energies have probably disguised themselves as loving families, as caring friends, as supportive bosses or clients or whatever. You're going to finally see the ugliness and nastiness within their true self. You're going to see a lot of people's true forms once you surrender this devil to the Lord. Give me 1 second. For some of you, you're going to realize whatever energies that have happened to you, people have watched you suffer and laughed behind your back. They found joy in your suffering. They found joy in taking the power and energy that you had within you and just getting a whole laugh out of it. The devil is going to be showing you all these people that were laughing at you when you felt weak, when you felt powerless. And with this laughter, that's them gaining their power from you. But once you see the truth and once you notice this, your power, which comes from your voice, you're going to be able to eradicate all of these demons out of your life. They are no longer going to be laughing at you. If anything, you are going to be having the last laugh. And the one who has the last laugh laughs the loudest. That's definitely a guarantee for you. Now, let's wrap up and get some final messages from the Clow to see what they have to say. Just one more. All right, first card I have is the Twin. This mimics the energy of the Two of Cups. Again, finding balance and harmony within yourself and allowing these energies to flow consciously and subconsciously within you. This is you bringing in those energies of the yin and yang, of the light and dark, and again, the feminine of the masculine, and feminine and masculine energies within you. You're giving the exact energy and attention that each of these energies need in order for you to feel that harmony and balance. And last, I have the Move card here. Again, the energy of leveling up, of upgrading, being moved to better energies and better situations. This is also going to be an elevation of your throat chakra and of your authentic power. This is you understanding what you are capable of doing and how to use your power for good and working with the divine in order to uplift not only yourself but for others. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more content. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to the new and current viewers and subscribers for coming back to my channel and seeing my readings. It makes me happy and grateful to know that the messages that I put out there are helping those in need in any way or form. And if you feel that this reading did not resonate, no worries. Feel free to check out the other readings on my channel. There's definitely a message there for you. My collective, I'm very proud that you have been working hard on trusting your voice and gaining your power back. You do not need to allow others to speak for you or to speak over you. You have the power within you to change your energies, your environment, your circumstances. Do not allow others to feel like you have no power or you have no control. Even if you feel like all hope is lost, it's not. This is just the energy of the devil working against you. But with the power of God, you can make the devil bend to your whim and ask him to reveal these energies that have been causing strife and blockages and have been draining your power. The devil has no power over you. And if the devil has no power over you, certainly a human is not going to have power over you. You have the power to break free of that no matter what. And as you do so, you become a beacon of light and an energy of hope for those to follow in the future. This is how the healing of the world happens. It all starts with you, and you are doing a fantastic job doing so. And you will be rewarded, and you will be rewarded beautifully, and you will be seen by divine and celebrated for the energy and effort and changes that you have done for yourself. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.